Howdy y'all and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Hidden Secrets. Okay, so today we're gonna work on the malt shop some more. We played on here last night on Frett's stream, and so got the map updated. Um, oh yeah, I see. We updated the map with some of the new stuff that happened, and check it out. You can see Underachiever's airship right there. And Uri put in a yin and yang. I think must have a actual name. It can't just be called a yin and yang, is it? That seems weird to me that it wouldn't have a name for the whole symbol. I'm gonna look it up. Yin and yang symbol called. Hmm. It's just called the yin yang symbol. Uh. Hmm. Taijitu. Taijitu. Tai Chi. No, it's Chi. Tai Chi-tu. Yeah, so it's a yin yang symbol. Apparently it's from Tai Chi. I didn't know that. Interesting. Interesting. I did work a little bit on the. Um, was this place the post office? And one of the things that I'd like to do is I'd like to get a post office person in here. And so I was trying to figure out how I could keep them locked behind the counter without letting them escape. And I thought maybe I would put a little, like a little window covering here, and which I think could work. I think that'll work for my purposes. And I need to get some more spruce in here though to fill in this gap here and here. I didn't have any left in here, and then I'm gonna have to take out this right here, and I think if you drop some fence in the ground, I've never done it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw people do. You drop fence in the ground and put carpet over it, and then you can cross over it, but the like the villagers won't cross over it because it's a block, and so I might try that. But we did spend, I don't know, a couple hours on here last night goofing around, and we've got a new Vine station here directly across from the post office, with a little bit of decoration around that. Looks nice. I finished going around the post office last night and put in some glowstone lights and took down torches. Not all the torches, but a lot of the torches that were still stuck to the side of the building. So I think that cleaned it up nice. Should be bright enough to keep any of the bad guys away, anyways. For now, as it is. Um, I think we looked at the Christmas tree last episode. I'm pretty sure we did. Frett has gone and put out presents for everybody, apparently, here on the hill. And so I'm probably going to make some presents for everybody. Um, Frett was asking if I was going to. And so I'll have to figure out something, and something for everybody. And I've now been decided, assigned, taken on, I don't know, a new project, which we're not going to start today. But I'm going to turn this hill here in between Exponey and my place into a park. So I guess this is now part of my plot, sort of. Not my plot, but you know what I mean. because I intend to once I finish with the airship, which is almost done. I just need to get up there and finish the inside, and then I need to finish a couple little things on the inside of the tower and fix the base of the tower where we had the explosions, and get all that taken care of, and then mostly in the tower here, I just need to. I want to get some like benches, some benches up here for like sitting and looking out on the on the place, and then up here on top, this is going to be the work area. So I want to get in like some chests and maybe some supplies of some kind, laying around on the landing platforms. It is really difficult for me not to want to push the talk key today. My finger keeps edging over for the. Is that new? I think that might be new. That's cool. I don't remember there being lava streams through the tower. Was that there last night? Man, I don't remember. No, I don't think that was there. I climbed the tower last night. That looks really cool. I like that. But I wanted to come up here because, well, two reasons. One, someone has left me a gift. I don't know who it is, but it says thanks for being cool. And there's some diamonds. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like gifts. And the other reason I wanted to come up here was you gotta see this sign. What's really great is it's nighttime, so it'll show up really, really well. But look at that. Look at the malt shop. That's what I've been working on, is the new malt sign. And I think that is... Frett gave me the idea to put pink stained clay behind it. And I think that looks great. It's not done yet. It's going to be a little more rounded. I just ran out of supplies. And, and it's going to be taller. I don't think it's tall enough yet. Just a little bit taller. And it's going to be basically a milkshake. And then with like some whipped cream and maybe a straw sticking out of it or something. But yeah, I think it's turning out really good, and the glowstone behind the fence seems to keep the signs lit up well. Wow, it really got bright all of a sudden, and the moon's still up, and so I wasn't expecting the sunrise to be so bright. Dang you, sun! I was trying to look at that. Sploosh. Now, Eri over here, he put up a yin-yang last night, as we saw on the map. And I tried jumping from that thing, and I missed. I think we decided I must have hit a lily pad or something. Oh, the pillar's gone. There was a pillar. You could get up on it. So it's just a yin-yang symbol over his base. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Alright, let's get around here, and we can take a look at what I've done. Now, like I said, I don't have the supplies to work on this at the moment. So we're going to have to take a trip out to the desert, which I don't think I've done on here. I might have. But we're going to have to take a trip out to the desert anyways. I know we put in the 4x pillar. I shrunk that down to 2x1 instead of 2x2. I called it a 4x pillar. I don't know why. 2x2 pillar. I turned it into 2x1 so that it's because the sign isn't going to be 6 wide. It's going to be 5 wide. And because I can just use one round of glowstone to light the whole thing. And then on the front here, of course it's going to be white and pink around most of it, and then it's clear glass and with some light gray stained glass to give the glass markings. Okay, that didn't make any sense. So I used clear glass for the glass, and then I used light gray stained glass to give the image of a glass some, whoa, some texture. And so I think that turned out pretty good. And you can see I've got a little bit at the top there. I've got some white stained glass up there that's going to be the whipped cream kind of stuff, I guess, at the top. And I don't think it's tall enough yet. But hey, underachiever, I'm going to go stand next to your house for a second and see if I can get struck by lightning like you wanted. Nope. I tried, man. I tried. And then when I came over here, Minecraft decided... What is it? That must be a tree on top of there. Minecraft decided that it wasn't going to strike your house with lightning. Sorry about that. Before we head off to the desert, though, I do want to get over here and take a look at Underachiever's tower. Because he has done some new work over here, and I have not seen it. Oh, check this out. So I spent all last episode trying to get a fortune book, and apparently last night I learned sort of how villager trading works, so I'll be better at that the next time I have to do it. But look what I got when I just used 30 levels to enchant a pick. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, now, let's see if I can even figure out how to get up here. You must have to go through the village. There's like this stairway, right? And it only goes up so far. And the last time I came up here, it didn't lead anywhere. And then you gotta jump up the side of the mountain. Oh, look, it's changed. It's changed. Maybe it's useful now. Oh, I see. I'm not complaining that it wasn't, you know, useful before, but it was just, it was weird to me to have a stairway that led up nowhere. What is this? This is like a little house. I am confused. I thought this would be part of the tower system. And it's not. It's just a little house. Why is there a little house up here? Bizarre. And see, there's still no path up here. Maybe it was like this before. No, I feel he got more work done on it. I don't remember it being so... Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just need a little path up here that leads up to there. Ow. Ow. Let's see, how much space have I got here? Oh, I think I've got enough. We can throw away a couple of things, that's for sure. I don't think I need these chicken eggs. I don't think they're going to come in handy. So we'll dump the chicken eggs. Definitely keeping the glowstone. Cobblestone can go, that can go. Bones can go. Where'd I get these bows from? One of these is my bow. That one's my bow. Where'd that bow come from? Must have got it off a skeleton. Or, I don't know, it seems awful powerful for a skeleton bow, but whatever. And another rat can go. Dirt can go. And I'm going after sand, so let's not throw away the sand. Alright, let's head back into the old nether. And we can head out to the sand, the desert if I can figure out where the desert's at. Um, I I went in here last night to go to the mesa biome to get some clay to stain, and I went all the way to the mega taiga where the Abba caving was recorded, which did not help because that's a long way away. And then when I came back, I went down a side tunnel thinking maybe that was where I was supposed to go, and the side tunnel took me to ice spike plains. I'm like, well, this isn't it. And then I finally found the right tunnel, and it had a sign on it, so I don't know why I didn't see it in the first place, but I ran right past it. Blaze Farm, Mesa, Ocean Monument, Ips. What's Ips? And Mega Taiga. Oh, Ice Plain Spikes. I think I said that before. Desert. Okay, yeah, the desert's down here. Signs, man, signs. They're great. I put some signs in here. I put at least one sign in here, anyways. I put the sign at the desert. The desert, yeah. I was gonna say the desert farm, but it's not a desert farm. It's just a desert. Somewhere down these long tunnels. These are much higher than I normally make my nether tunnels. It's probably easier to come up this high. That way you can just dig and dig and dig and just occasionally put out lava. I assume lava still spawns up this high. I usually just get up to the ceiling and then go about making my tunnels and then have to stop and build bridges over gaps and things like that still. This is probably way easier. I feel like I have run past the desert at this point. How far down here is it? It's crazy. This is probably it right here. Oop. I wanted to read the sign. Spawn Mushroom Island. I think this is the desert. I looked up the light levels on blocks yesterday, and because I wanted to see what lights I could use to light up my signs, and because I've been making redstone lamps, and I'm out of redstone, and so I was gonna have to go grab redstone, and I didn't feel like it, and so turns out redstone lamps and redstone are the same light. So there's no reason to make a redstone lamp except for decorative purposes. Alright, let's go ahead and bust up this shovel. Oh, did I bring my iron with me? Dang it. I had so much iron earlier. I wonder if there's just some glass in here. Yes. Yes, there is. Don't mind if I do. There's so much glass. I'm just going to take some glass. There's no reason for me to... Oh, there's a potato. I'm going to take the potato too. Somebody threw out a bunch of stuff, including their potatoes. I don't know why I'm taking a potato. That's just weird. Got here, potato. I get potatoes back at base. Good old desert. It's apparently been used. Wow, look at all that. It's apparently been used to fight withers in, so it is full of holes, which is kind of bizarre. Alright, and now I gotta spend 5 minutes running back. Let's see. Yeah, this video should be up on December 24th, which is when my family does family Christmas. And so I have been trying to get all my videos uploaded and pre-scheduled so I don't have to pay attention to them too much tomorrow. And which will be handy not to have to hang around the computer, I guess. Although I'll be back at it, of course, tomorrow night. Um, Probably going to try and get my Friday videos done too, which will be Christmas Day. Not that I won't have time to. Well, I probably won't have time to record the 24th. Is my issue. I will have time on the 25th because we don't do anything on Christmas Day. We get it all done on the 24th, and then I guess sit around and do nothing on the 25th, which is nice. Today's actually been a day off, so that was nice not to have to go into work today. Although I stayed up way too late last night, and didn't really get any extra sleep, just stayed up later and got up later. Still wound up with about the same amount of sleep I normally do. Alright, now with this glass, we'll be able to get back to work on my sign. And we can actually get up there and get a closer look at what I've done. I threw out all that stuff, and now I need blocks to get up onto the sign. I guess I could use some of this clay. Doesn't really make a difference what block I use. I have a tool on me that I can harvest it with. Yeah, I've got a ton of hardened clay in here, so we'll just use hardened clay to get up there, I guess. Let me go ahead and make some pink, and I threw away my bones. There's my iron I was looking for. Alright, let's head over to 7 Days to Die, or 7 plus 9 Days to Die, which I think is hilarious. Got your skeleton. Oh, crap. And I know there's some white here, so let me grab a little bit of that. Check this out. I've never used one of these before yesterday. This is awesome. This is really awesome. It's water and mine carts, I think, and it takes you all the way down to the bottom of the beacon. And then this is just awesome. Eri has dug out a paradise under here, which just looks amazing. It's a lot more work than I'm willing to put in digging holes, that's for sure. Look at that. I think you can drop down into here from his house, actually. It looks like. Now, getting out of it's a little trickier because it uses the mine carts to get back out. And then once you're at the top, you have to shift to get out. And if you don't get out, I can't get out of it, man. There we go. It's crazy. It looks like, though, you can get to it through here. Because he's got his crazy thing here. Yeah, check it out. This is very cool. Very cool. Not working on my signs, though. I don't know why I'm playing around in here. Always running myself out of food. Alright. Stop goofing around. Go work on your signs. Okay, shift. Come on. There you go. It's hard making that little hop to get out of there. Okay, so that gives me some white glass. See, I need to do the exact opposite of the sign on this side. And then I probably need some more coal too for this all to work right. Let's go ahead and get some white stained and some pink stained. And I guess that's clear. So those are the only colors I'm using at the moment. Oh, now I'm all fast because of the beacons. I need to get under my beacon and finish that thing off so that I can have speed over at my place too. So what I got is I've got glowstone, and since the glowstone is the same as the other, that piece of glowstone isn't going to help at all. I don't need to use the redstone lamps, so we don't have to worry about. Okay, probably going to want that. Levers, which is what I had before on the back of that sign, and then I've taken them off to replace them with just glowstone, because if it's all the same brightness, then there is no reason to worry about. I just figured it's harder to make the redstone lamps, and so you'd think that it would be redstone light levels are included with the glowstone levels, and that would be like the brightest lamp. That's what I figured in my head, and apparently that is not true. And I don't want this to get out too crazy here, so might go out. Well, it depends on how tall I make it too. Well, it doesn't have to get that much taller, I guess. If we go out one more here, and then I'm not over far enough to get that on there. And then we do this, and then we'll go up. If we go up 3, like that, and then we come over, and we go up another 2. And then we go over the 1, and then it would be. I don't know if this is going to be tall enough for what I want to do. I might actually need to bring this up 5. Let's do that. Let's bring it up 5. And then the 2. And I'll have to get in there and clean up those wrong pieces of glass. I think that should be tall enough for my purposes. Alright, and then it's another white one here. And that is even with the glass, so that would be here. Not even with, next to. So this would be the next 2. And then obviously I'm going to have to change some of this glass out because it's not going to be these colors, but I wanted to kind of get the shape that this is going to be. And then this is just a straight across here. Okay, and then we do one there. And then, oop, that is not the right stuff. And then, yeah, can I get that? I did, sweet. Okay, and then, yeah, I'm never getting that. Let's all right, and then let's get that. I'm gonna drop that one in there, and we'll knock that back out. And then, right, because this is pink here. And then this has got to go down because this is actually going to be the 5. And I just managed to get 4 there, so close. Okay, don't do that because there's anything underneath of you. This is so tricky. Trying not to fall to my death. Oh, I didn't go down far enough. Okay. Whoops. It's the wrong block. Let's try pink. Pink, pink, pink. That one's white. That one's white. Alright. And then will you place that block? And then that's pink, right? It's 2 here. So let's get another block down there. And then I'm too close. So let's move back out so I can reach the edge of this. White there, white there. There, alright. Oh yeah, I think that works good. Problem is I am too... Oh, this is a good spot right here. I can see it. Yeah, I think that'll work out great. And then I'll make this a little bit taller, maybe. I need a pink line across the top of it, and then we'll do like a little cone-ish shape of whipped cream, and I'll probably do a straw actually sticking out of the edge of the sign of different colors of, like I don't know, red and something maybe, and for a straw. And yeah, and I think that'll work pretty good. So, and then that'll be on both sides with quartz stairs all behind it to keep it, you know, showing up nice like this edge does here, and or like the sign in front here does. I like it with the quartz stairs behind it, and then you put the glowstone behind that to keep it lit up. So it'll look like this, only it'll be a giant shake on top of the big signpost. So, alright, with that, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.